Morning, this is my Shaman-Orakel reading for Thursday. Today I like to finish up reading for Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And this reading here is for Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. We start with das Schamanen-Orakel. It has 40 soul cards, and the card that came out for you is Fisherman or Fisherwoman. And the card says that you should be a part of the flow of life. Energies that never rest teach you that life is in constant change. The card shows a fisherman or woman with his or her arms up in the air, and she is giving thanks for the water, for the food that comes out of that water, and for success. To fish signifies a never-ending source of food. The spear signifies one's own effort to catch fish, and the water signifies a never-ending cycle of nature. The Rio Grande flows from Colorado in the United States to New Mexico, home to the Pueblo people, and then the river continues on its way to Texas and finally is ending in the Gulf of Mexico. The true name of the river is Rio Bravo del Norte, which means Wild River of the North. This is also the meaning of this card. The irrepressible powers of water is here at stake in the message of the card. Ask yourself, how can I take care of my own powers inside of me, but also on the outside in the powers of nature? Go and visit a body of water and spend some time there and listen deep inside of yourself and ask, what means water to me? What changes does water make in my life? And how do I treat water? Do I appreciate to have clean water to drink and to take showers each day? With regards to relationships, the message here is that we are always in relationships with loved ones, family, friends, the environment, and all that is called universe. The air we breathe in has already been used by the other life forces before us. Air is recycled, and so is the water. The water we use daily has been someplace else before reaching us. Our lesson to learn is that everything relates to each other and needs to be in harmony. Medicine aspect of the card is the lessons of the fisherman or fisherwoman is give thanks to water for the food that we share together. Water is what connects all of life here on earth. The Priestess of Light Oracle card that came out is Clairvoyance, and it is about inspiration, interpretation, and trust. The Oracle of Delphi gazes into her seeing bowl here on the card, patiently waiting for the images to take shape. She knows that a message is coming, so she remains peaceful and unafraid. There are 2 steps to her process. However, once she receives the information, which often comes in the form of a riddle, then she must interpret its meaning. This process applies to your intuitive experience as well. Whether you realize it or not, you do have the ability to receive important messages from Spirit. You also have the wisdom to make accurate interpretations. This card is telling you it is time to let go of all doubts and open up to your own clairvoyant process. Like the oracle with her seeing bowl, you might find it helpful to use the specific tools and techniques. Perhaps you will be called to read oracle cards or pursue mediumship. Whatever form your intuitive process may take, let yourself be a trusting receiver. Then take your time interpreting the message. It may seem complex at first, like you are putting the pieces of a jigsaw puzzle together, but if you relax and let go of the need to perform and the need to be right, soon the answer you seek will become clear. There is something you must know about your oracular powers. There is no wrong seeing. Everything exists in energetic potential. As the energy changes, the outcomes you see will change as well. So be open to receiving and patient in your interpretations. Trust yourself, for you are the oracle of your eternal life. Say this affirmation: more and more I trust in my own intuitive process. I open to Spirit's guidance in understanding the messages I receive. The Oracle of the Fairies card is pure intention, and the Fairy of Manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. The fairies are usually very happy and willing to help us manifest our wishes, as long as these are both from our heart and not for selfish reasons. It is also important that your wishes do not impose on the free will of others, and that your wishes are for the highest good of all concerned, including the fairies. This means tuning into your inner wisdom. If it feels right, you can also call on the Fairy of Manifestation to supercharge your wish. Here is a wonderful wishing technique using dandelion seed heads, which are full of wishes just waiting to be carried into the air, fueled by your wise and wishful intent. Hold one of the fluffy seed heads to your heart and visualize your wish. Imagine that your wish has already come true, including your thoughts, feelings, and emotions when the wish has been fulfilled. Then take a deep breath, fueled by your wish, and blow the seeds into the air. Know the wish seeds will be collected and protected by a live wish guardian, one of many tiny fairies who dwell in the air. The sylph, not slive, the sylph will take your wish to the queen of the sylphs and ask her to manifest it for you. It's important to give thanks to the sylphs once you have blown your wishes away. The beauty of making wishes in this way is that you are also helping the plant to spread its seed far and wide. And when you help nature, you automatically assist the fairies too. So this is a wise way to create a win-win situation for them and you. And the Quantum Oracle card is deserving, and the deserving is your true worthiness. A woman stands in front of a stately home here on the picture, picking beautiful flowers and enjoying her lovely environment. She has a happy and fulfilling life, and she knows she deserves all that she has attained. The outcomes you desire and deserve are about to line up for you. So investigate your attitude and expectations. You can accelerate the timeline by affirming your readiness and worthiness to receive. You have been longing for something to come to fruition, and in your mind you know that you deserve it. But sometimes in your heart of hearts, you may not always be sure. It is time to really feel your worthiness and know that you deserve all the great and good things that the universe has to offer. Whether it is love, a career, money, or healing, the world is ready to provide it. Know that you are worthy to receive. Say this affirmation: I am truly valuable. I am a truly valuable person, totally deserving of all the wealth, love, and happiness the world has to offer. The Divine Feminine card that came out for you is Zhou Xuanjing, the Mystic of Peace. She says, I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. So who is she? Zhou Xuanjing embodies the unwavering tranquility that exists deep beneath the turbulence of our daily thoughts. Zhou Xuanjing was a 12th century Taoist mystic and poet. The night before her son's birth, she had a dream that she was immersed in a red mist. This is a very auspicious sign in Chinese culture. The title given to her as a master was Free Human of Mystic Peace. The emphasis in her poetry was the power inherent in stillness. The secret of the receptive, she writes, must be sought in stillness. So the way, or Taoism, is a spiritual practice of clearing the mind so that when we take action, it isn't from the ego, it's from the source of life itself. The pedestal of awareness is steady as a boulder. Zhou taught that meditation allows us to disengage from the surface drama the ego can invite us into. She often refers to the moon in her poetry because this was the symbol of the eternal sky, or the freedom we can reach if we stop looking at the light and shadows the moon casts and see the moon itself. Albert Einstein reportedly said that we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. So clarity only comes from clarity. There is a peace and calm that exists far beneath the constant banter most of us listen to all day within our minds. The author Clarissa Pinkola Estes calls it the river beneath the river. It is the steady flow of the universal life force that wants us to reach our goal if we can only get still enough to merge with it. Wu Wei in Taoism translates as doing nothing. It is a sacred feminine art of trusting the force of life that exists within us all. Zhou mastered this spiritual practice by calming her mind and experiencing the still center that's at the eye of every storm. Zhou is a call for us to be still, to do nothing other than shift our awareness, come out of the current state of mind we are in before making any moves or decisions. She reminds us that we only want to take action when what is moving us in the force of love at the heart of everything. Say this soul voice meditation, enter the heart and ask to experience stillness. Then repeat the mantra, I am peace. Say this intention, I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. And the last card is the Wild Offering Oracle card, and out for you came travel. Let every aspect of your trip unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail, so you will be guided easily by following the steps shown to you. That was your reading, Pisces. I thank you very much for listening. I wish you a gorgeous day today. I wish you a wonderful rest of the week. I shall be back Saturday, I think, with some reading. Take care and goodbye.